Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing with you our last topic of first chapter. Chapter's name is Chemical Reactions and Equations, and our last topic is Effects of Oxidation Reactions in Everyday Life. We have done so many oxidation reactions occurring around us in last videos. In this video we are discussing about the various negative effects of oxidation reactions in our daily life. There are two effects of oxidation reactions, that is, first is corrosion of metals and second is rancidity of food. These both effects are caused by oxygen present in air. This oxygen react with metals or food and get oxidized. These metals or food get oxidized and they get destroyed. So first effect is corrosion of metals. First of all, we will define it. So its definition is: corrosion is the process in which metals are eaten up gradually by the action of air, moisture or any chemical on their surface. So corrosion is a process in which that metals that are eaten up gradually by the action of air, moisture or any chemical on their surface. Whenever the surface of a metal is acted by air, moisture or any chemical, then the surface get eaten up gradually within the time, then that metal get corrode. So this process is known as corrosion. And in particular, corrosion of metal iron, in particular, if the iron metal is corroded, then this process is known as rusting. And this, during rusting of iron metal is oxidized by the oxygen present in air in the presence of moisture. Iron metal, if it is exposed to air and along with the moisture, then it get oxidized to form hydrated iron oxide. Here iron, in the presence of oxygen and water or moisture, it converts to a iron oxide, that is a hydrated or iron oxide, means what X molecules of water are there. So this formula is of rust, and this red brown flaky substance formed is known as rust, and this rust is a very soft and porous substance. Now the corrosion weakens the iron and steel substances. The iron and steel, somewhere some percentage of steel also corrode. So corrosion weaken the iron and steel substances and also the structures like railings, car bodies, bridges and ships. These all are made up of iron and steel objects. These are all iron and steel objects. So they corrode with time and corrosion weakens their strength. We have some prevention measures for this corrosion. First is painting. We can paint the surface of the metal. We can paint the surface of iron and other metals to avoid corrosion. The painting causes in contact between the metal surface and air and water. So with the painting we can prevent this corrosion of a metal. Second is by applying grease or oil. Third is by galvanization. This is the process of coating of zinc on the iron metal. So iron metal is coated with zinc to avoid the contact of air or water with the iron, so iron doesn't get corroded. Fourth is by alloying. Alloying means mixing of metals with other metals or with non-metals to improve their quality. And fifth is by chromium plating, same as galvanization, that chromium metal is plated on the surface of any other metal like iron so that it does not corrode. Our second topic is rancidity. Rancidity is rancidity of food. So its definition is, first of all we will do its definition, that is the condition produced by oxidation of fats and oils in food followed by unpleasant smell and taste is called rancidity. So it is the condition produced by oxidation of fat and oils in food. Means those food which contains fats and oils. These fats and oils get oxidized in the presence of air from the atmosphere, and then that get oxidized and they result into an unpleasant smell or taste, and this process is known as rancidity. So when food materials are prepared in fats and oils, they are kept for some long time, then they undergo rancidity and start giving unpleasant smell and taste. So this process is known as rancidity. So here are also prevention measures for this. So there are number of ways to prevent or retard rancidity. Means we have to prevent or slow down the process of rancidity. So first is by adding antioxidants. Antioxidants are nothing, they are reducing agents. Means opposite to this oxidation, it is antioxidants. We have two types of antioxidants, that is BHA and BHT. BHA is butylated hydroxyanisole and BHT is butylated hydroxytoluene. We can use these antioxidants to prevent rancidity. Second is by packaging food in nitrogen gas, like plastic bags of chips and lays. The kids eat chips and lays. Those plastic bags are filled with nitrogen gas so that oxygen contact can be avoided, so that food can be preserved for longer time. Third is by keeping food in a refrigerator. Temperature down, so oxidation of food get also slow down, so rancidity can be retarded. The fourth is by storing food in airtight containers. Same, little exposure to air. If air is not present, then no oxidation will take place. If no oxidation takes place, then no rancidity will take place. And then our fifth preventive measure is by storing food away from light. So light is also a factor of corrosion और rancidity. So in dark oxidation process जो होता है वो slow down. That slow down, if it is slow down, then rancidity can be retarded. It can be prevented by using these preventive measures. So this is our last topic of first chapter. So first chapter is completed. I hope you will understand the topic and enjoy the videos. So like, comment and share about my videos and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.